Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today, book of Curious George Home Run from 2012. So let's get started. Today, George was going to his first baseball game. His friend Marco was playing. Marco's team was the Chubby Bears. They were playing the Tiger Babies. Marco wanted to hit a home run. He Patrick batting. Uh-oh, the scorekeeper was sick. Will you help, George? Asked the coach. Of course, George is always happy to help. Every time a team scores, you hang a new number, said Marco. That seems easy, but there was lots of numbers. George waited and waited. Sometimes baseball moves very slowly. By the third inning, there was still no numbers to hang. Finally, there was some action. Marco got a hit. His teammate got one too. Marco slid into home plate and scored one run. Now George could put a number on the scoreboard. He pulled the number 5 out of the box and put it up. That's the wrong number, said Marco. George pulled another number from the box. He put up the number 8. Use a lower number. You need to put the numbers up in order, said Marco. Order? What did that mean? George was curious. Marco showed George how to put the numbers in order, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you try, said Marco. George Patrick put the numbers in order. It worked. He kept score until the game would tie at 4-4. George heard a lot of noise coming from the snack counter. He could help hand out snacks. George handed out the food order from number 17, then 14. Wait, a customer said. The number 14 comes before 17. Yeah, and 12 comes before 13, exclaimed another. George was confused. Do you know your numbers? The girl at the snack bar asked. He counted on his fingers from 1 to 10. Here, how to find out what comes after 10, she said. She held her hands over the 1 in the number 11 and the 1 in the number 12. Now George knew that 11 comes before 12, just like 1 comes before 2. He gave the customer their snacks in order. When George returned to the game, Marco was at bat, but he had hurt his foot. George would run the bases for Marco. If Marco got 3 strikes, he would get an out. Strike 1, strike 2, crack. Marco hit the ball hard. George had to run very fast. George made it around the bases. It was Marco's first home run. George was happy to change the scoreboard. The Chubby Bears had won 5-4. So that was Curious George Home Run from 2012. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.